YouTubers, this is Sep Sanford, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And now, what the heck? Ghostface, what are you doing? Oh. Hey everyone, this is Sep Sanford, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And what the heck just happened? Well, it looks like Ghostface hijacked my spot. But now that we got this out of the way, let me just throw it away for later on. Let's get straight to business. And yep, it's the Halloween weekend here at GalaxyCon Live, where they're bringing the conventional experience directly to you and to me as well. And boy, do we have some really exciting virtual chats planned for Halloween weekend at GalaxyCon. So let's start things off with Disney's Halloween classic, Hocus Pocus. As you know, it's all about the Sanderson sisters, who waited 300 years to come back to life. You probably know the rest of the story. But sadly, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy, they're not going to be in this GalaxyCon panel because they're probably too famous anyway. No offense, girls. I do respect your work. Well, on the panel, I'm going to be speaking to two of the stars of Hocus Pocus. Their names are Jason Marsden, who is the voice of Thackery Binx in the movie, and also happens to play the voice of Max Goof in the Goofy movies, and Vinessa Shaw. Vinessa spelled with an I. So yeah, this is going to be a really exciting weekend, starting off with Hocus Pocus, and then later on, I'm going to be speaking with the stars of Nightmare Before Christmas, Chris Sarandon and Ken Page. And then on Halloween Day, I'll be speaking to Kimberly J. Brown and Daniel Krutz of the Disney Channel original movie, Halloween Town. Well, Daniel was in movie number 2, whilst Kimberly was in the first 3 Halloween Town movies. But that's another video. Okay, with that said, I hope you enjoyed my talk with Jason Marsden and Vinessa Shaw from Hocus Pocus. And before we dive in, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. And you can follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description below. Yeah, with that said, enjoy the show, happy Halloween, and go get yourself some candy.
I see Vinessa. I'm looking for Zeb. Here it comes. Here they come. I don't. Whoa! Oh!
Hey guys!
Halloween.
All right,
Happy
we're
Halloween.
gonna take our photo real quick first.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All
What's
right.
happening?
3, 2, 1. Gotcha. Thank you.
I'm dressing up as Ghostface for Halloween.
Outstanding.
Yeah, it's because we have the new Scream movie, so I thought it might suit the occasion.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite scary movie?
Yes, I've already watched the first 2 movies. I have 2 more to go until the new one in January.
Oh,
Right. There is another one, isn't there?
coming.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Anyways, I've got some questions relating to your movie Hocus Pocus, which I just rewatched a few nights ago.
Yes.
So let's begin. Would you play Thackery Binx, the voice of Thackery Binx, and Vinessa, you play Allison in Hocus Pocus. What was it like for you both acting in this Halloween movie made by Disney?
It's pretty outstanding. I'm a big fan of Halloween, and I'm a fan of Disney. You know, and to be cast in something like this was a lot of fun. It was a dream come true.
And what about you, Vinessa?
It was literally my dream come true because I grew up watching Disney movies. So this was like, I just, hit it out of the park for me. And it was only my second film. So I literally, from that point on, thought all movies were as magical as this one. Turns out they're not. So, but this one was pretty special. Yeah.
Wow, I couldn't agree more. And now here's a question for just Vinessa. For the character of Allison and the rest of the film's cast, you had to talk to Jason's character Binx. That was going to be computer animated in Act 2 of the movie, part of the 3-act structure. And how hard was this for you to do so?
Well, we actually had live cats. I was just talking about that in the talk. So we could actually interact with a cat. So it didn't feel like you're like watching something off screen that was just like a mark or something bobbing along. It obviously it's sometimes you have actors that are less exciting to talk to. So
yeah.
So the cat was pretty good, you know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cat was trained on set. That's my
Yeah.
theory.
I don't know if you were there for the talk, but there was a cat for everything. There was a cat to jump on your lap, a cat to walk with you, a cat to, eat from your hand, all of that. So
Yeah.
they were very well trained.
And now here's a question for Jason. That's you. As you were playing Binx both in live action and in the recording studio, what were some of the technical skills you had to use?
Thank you for that question. I want to give credit where credit is due, Seb, and a guy named Sean Murray, brilliant Sean Murray, was cast as the human Thackery. So he was actually human Thackery, and then they do this often in movies. People change their minds about things creatively, and it wasn't anything against him personally, but the movie was done. It was already edited, and then they decided they wanted Binx to sound differently. So that's when they hired me to.
Oh my gosh. I sort of thought it was you in live action form the first time I went over it.
Well, I am as handsome as he is. I could see how.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it.
Sure, of course.
Okay, another question for you. You also happen to be the voice of Max in the Goofy movies.
Yes.
And also in Tarzan, you were the voice of Mungo. Is that
Correct.
his name?
Correct.
Yeah, and a few other Mickey Mouse videos too.
Yes.
So if you had to play another famous Disney character in an animated movie or TV show, who would you have liked to voice and why?
Oh, I've always been a fan of Donald Duck.
Yes.
That'd be a lot of fun. But there's a guy doing that right now.
You make a great Donald Duck impression just now.
So much.
Oh my gosh, man.
Hey Seb, do you know who directed a Goofy movie and who directed Tarzan?
Kevin something? Kevin Lima?
That's right, the same guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of Tarzan, I have a video.
Got the VHS.
Film. Yeah.
Dang it. It's awesome.
It's one of my favorite animated Disney movies of all time growing up, and the animation and the story and the music of the amazing Phil Collins is just amazing. I can't stop listening to the soundtrack.
It's
giving me a really good idea. I need to show that movie to my son.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
There's a scary part at the beginning with I don't know how sensitive he is.
Yes, it was It was Sabor at the beginning.
Yep.
Anyways, I have one more question, but it looks like my cue cards fell on the floor.
That's all right.
As it's Halloween, I wanted to ask both of you, trick or treat. Vinessa, you go first.
Trick.
And Jason, trick or treat?
I'm going to do a trick as well. Because a trick can usually end up being a treat.
Yeah, I guess it's a tie. It's a tie.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go for treats because I used to enjoy going trick-or-treating and eat lots of candy, go crazy on it, but not anymore.
Right on. Well, hey, man, I appreciate you. And I love that you put together all these calculated questions. You should be a journalist.
Thank
you. Thank you, Seb.
Yeah, I feel like a journalist.
Is your name Sebastian? Is it?
Yes, short for Sebastian.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you, Sebastian.
Happy Halloween, everyone. Stay tuned for my virtual chat with Chris Sarandon and Ken Page from The Nightmare Before Christmas on GalaxyCon. And happy Halloween. What? Looks like somebody didn't get the memo right, did they?